How do you address that guilt of feeling strange about indulging in a luxury when there are people in your presence that are suffering, but so many that you couldn't help, but it's just this weird tug? How do you handle that guilt? Or
Uh,
where does responsibility begin and end?
it depends upon your connection or relationship to that who is in lack and your capacity or ability to give because you are wanting to give without feeling guilty. When you give freely to them without guilt within your own being, then you are supporting an expansion of your own abundant frequency and the abundant frequency for them. But when you give to them out of guilt because you have so much and you see them lacking and there is a need or a feeling that you should give it to them, and you are giving it to satisfy or to make yourself feel better, you're not actually giving to them unconditionally, in which case the vibration of their lack will not shift. In fact, it might even amplify, and then you may start to move into a state of deprivation. And so when you are giving to another, it must come from a place of fullness, a place of genuineness, authenticity, unconditional love, without any attachment to it or a need to receive something, in which you give it freely and lovingly without expectation, and not from a place of guilt, but from a place of freedom and expansion. And it is that vibration that then, when shared with somebody who perhaps is in a state of lack or unworthiness, is able to receive it in a very different light, in a very different way that has an impact on their energetic imprint and begins to support them in coming into recognizing that they were being seen and loved unconditionally, which raises this sense of unworthiness, which is the mirrored reflection of their own lack or poverty in which they are experiencing. And so, if you are to give because you have so much, but you do it because you should or you are guilty about doing it, you're not actually really giving.